Mic check 1 2 1 2. I go by the name of Screechy Reason.
And I go by the name of Ichama Mensa.
This is the Afrospective podcast. Introduction
It sure
episode 1.
is.
We
Let's dive
are
the fuck in.
here for real. Let's dive the fuck in. We've been
Uh-huh.
trying to do this for a while now, man. We have been, and I feel we are finally here. People
Yes,
have
we
been
are.
asking. We've been getting messages in our emails. What's up? When are you guys starting? We are here. This is episode 1.
Mm-hmm.
It's just an introduction. We're just gonna let you guys know what Afrospective podcast is all about. The Afrospective podcast is basically it's just like a conversation amongst individuals. We are sharing our perspectives and on issues and topics that we feel are relevant and can be insightful to the listener. And also, we're here to support our African brothers and sisters in the diaspora who have businesses or have music or any form of content to share with us.
Yeah. That's basically it. Yeah.
Basically,
That's what
that's
Afro
it.
yeah, that's what Afrospective.
Afrospect, definitely, and not
Yeah.
just that, but we're gonna have interviews. We're gonna have people, guest appearances here and there. It's just gonna be fun. We are not here to pull anybody down, to criticize anybody.
No, we are here to inspire.
That's what we're here
Afrospective
for.
is to inspire. That's what we're
Definitely,
here for.
and
Yes.
this
No putting
podcast,
down.
not
We've
at
been
all.
doing
This
that too much.
Exactly. People
Yeah.
do that too much, and we're not here for that. Not at
No.
all.
No.
We know that no be wanna
Wanna
vibe.
mission? No, not be no, that not be wanna vibe. That not be wanna mission. We bring up.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
they push wanna brothers and sisters up, man.
exactly. And
It's just too
this,
much. There's too much putting down. Too
yeah,
much.
yeah. And this podcast is powered by Entertainment Flip. Make sure you follow at Afrospective on Instagram and follow at Entertainment Flip on Instagram. That's where you're gonna find all the content, all the vibe, all the juice, I should say.
Right.
That's what we're here for.
Yeah.
But this is
And I
episode
think
1
And I think that
introduction.
they want to know how we know each other. They should know that how we connect.
Man, it's been a minute.
It
We
sure
are from
has
Ghana. We are from GH, West
originally.
Africa,
Yes,
Ghana. We in the United States, but we are from Ghana, West Africa. We represent Ghana fully, no matter what. And
yes.
we come from Tema, the harbor city.
The Harbor City.
For real,
Yeah,
and we just want
we
to
go
inspire
way back
people.
from school time. At a
Yep,
point, we're in the same school, right?
exactly. At a
Yeah,
point, we were in the same school, and
yeah.
prior to that, we were in our schools were like rivals. To my parents and SOS.
But
It's
you can
crazy.
right. It was
Yeah.
like, well, yeah, you could say that. Yeah. It
Somehow we
wasn't
were.
like, yeah. Somehow we
Not
were.
necessarily. Somehow, yeah.
Yeah.
But it
But
was
it
it
was
was
all
fun.
love. It was all
It
love. It
was.
was fun. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
That's for
we
sure.
were. So what's been going on with you? It's
It's
2022.
2022, Charlie.
Mhm.
What they go on?
2021 was a crazy year. A lot of things
It
happened in
was
2021. Joe Biden became the president. What else happened in 2021? Let's have a
COVID.
little
Well,
let's
COVID
try and have
happened
a
in
little recap.
2020, right?
COVID.
Into 2021. Shit.
Yeah,
COVID
COVID
hit.
happened.
Yeah.
What else? What else happened in 2021?
I
So,
don't remember. It's been all a blur, honestly,
this-
because it went by so
exactly.
quick.
It did.
Went by
It did.
so quick.
It did.
Yeah.
But we are here now, and we're here for the positive vibes. We're here to
Right.
inspire people. We're here to push people. We're here to motivate people, and that's how it's going to be.
Yeah.
You
How
know,
did your Christmas go? How was your Christmas? Was it
my
good?
Christmas wasn't bad. My Christmas was okay. We kept showing love
Right.
everywhere. The kids
Over
enjoyed it.
here, yes, it's about family, the kids, that kind of thing.
Yes.
It's not like back home that like we go crazy when it's Christmas. Yeah, it's more
Uh-huh.
quiet, don't you think?
It was quiet. Now, here Christmas comes, you show love, you do the gift, you do all that stuff.
and
and
then like you're done.
then right, and then it's done, and the next day you have to go to work.
Yeah. It's crazy because like we weren't brought up like that. We Christmas was like a whole it's like a whole season. Like it was like
Yeah,
you start from like the 20th into I would say the 15th. You start to feel the Christmas
yeah.
into like the new year, right?
Thinking
Yeah.
about that's how it is. Like this Christmas, Ghana was popping.
I saw. I saw.
It's crazy, you know. Like
Yeah.
it's like
With
there's a
the
lot
shows
of
I had, Wizkid performed. Who
yeah.
else? They had
Whiskey
like,
before.
celebrities from here going down. I saw Vic.
Uh huh.
Maybe Vic Mensa went for Christmas as well, right?
He did go for Christmas. He was there
Yeah.
before Christmas. You know, he
Yeah.
had a few collaborations with Kwesi Arthur,
Right.
Sarkodie, Manifest.
Yeah.
He
And if you don't know, guys, these are all like artists from Ghana.
mm-hmm,
Like Ghana
mm-hmm.
is the place to be in December.
No
Period.
doubt. No
Yeah.
doubt. All year
Period.
round. All year
Yeah.
round. And
Well, yeah, actually, all year round. That's true.
I'm telling you, and December was fun in Ghana actually. I wasn't there, but you know, from
What we
social
saw. Yeah, I
exactly
know.
from what we saw, I spoke to my brother, you know, he was out there doing his own thing.
Right.
Um I miss Ghana. I miss home. I'm
I do.
actually yeah, I think we should go. We should try to go back this year
We
or
are
next year,
going.
whenever.
We are going. And
Whenever
we
make it.
we will definitely be doing something Afrospective wise
Definitely. That's
back
the whole
home when we
idea.
go there. And
Hmm.
we'll definitely keep you guys like up to date on what we'll be doing also. And we'll take it from there.
Right. And if you guys, any artists in Ghana, you know, talents, have any music to share with us, not just
Mhm.
music, any form, you're a new business owner, you have any form of content that you feel you want to share with people, just send it to us. We're going to put our emails out there. You can just simply go on Instagram, search at Afrospective or at Entertainment Flip, and
Right.
just email us. Let's have a conversation. Let's discuss it. Let's see how best we can
Because
make
remember,
things
guys,
happen.
we are here to inspire. We're here to like uplift. We're here to motivate.
Yep.
No putting down on this podcast. No putting
No
down.
cap. No
No,
capping.
at
What you
all.
see is what you get.
We know they
What
do.
you
We know
see?
we know they do yawa. Like we just
For
be yeah. Honestly,
real. For real. For real. And if you want to get on this show, just inbox us, DM
yeah,
us. Let's have a
yeah,
conversation. Let's talk. Let's
yeah.
see
Show us what you
what you're trying
got,
to do.
man.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly. This is the introduction, episode 1 of the Afrospective podcast. We're just letting you guys know we're here, what we're about to do, and what to expect. You get me?
yeah. So, Screech, what's up? How have
Crazy
you
thing.
been?
I've been good. I've been good. I've been
I
trying to
mean,
stay
with
away
this
from this
whole
whole.
pandemic
Yeah.
thing going on.
Crazy thing is, a lot of people around me have been catching COVID, but me, I never get COVID.
Remember, I told you I went like I got it last. I got it 2020 into 2021.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
that's
glad you're still
actually.
here with us. You know, because some people
Yo,
do
honestly,
not make
because
it.
that
Uh huh.
shit was like on a different level.
Mm-hmm.
Totally on a different level. So guys, Charlie, you guys should like look sharp.
Stay
Wear
safe.
your mask, wash your hands, stay safe, Charlie. Common sense. That's it. Period. And nobody's saying
Yeah.
that don't go have fun, don't do this, don't do that. But just make sure you're safe. That's all.
Don't be ignorant. Read
No,
about it.
do not at all. At
Yeah.
all. At
Read
all.
about
You
it.
know?
People don't believe. You know, people have their own conspiracies and their own, ideas on what COVID is. On is the government doing this and the government doing that. Till you have somebody really close to you catching COVID and actually
Yeah.
losing their lives, and
Yeah. But honestly,
sorry.
sometimes you don't tend to you can't like really blame them on ignorance. I feel like sometimes like in like some communities they just need to be like educated on it
Yeah,
because people just don't know. Like and
yeah.
you think like oh how can you not know? But like there are people that don't know, and
I
it's
agree with
it's
you.
sad, but that's the truth.
Yeah.
And what can we do? So we need like people to step up, try to educate these communities on what COVID is and how to protect themselves from it. It's just that simple. Like, it's common sense.
For real, for real. But I'm glad.
I
I'm
really
glad.
do not wish that thing on anybody.
Not at all.
Anybody's speech.
Not at all. I think.
Yeah.
I think I did get COVID, but I wouldn't say I don't know whether to say I really did get COVID or I got a little symptoms, but at a point in time, I felt
Right.
very very ill, and
Okay.
it was just crazy. It was just one night,
And
but
this is the thing. People feel like, I think at a point in time I got COVID.
hmm
They go like I don't, but when they think back to like this think back and they sit back, excuse me, and think, they go, I think at a point in time COVID, because the point I started to show symptoms, but like within a day or so it's fine. So it's like,
yeah,
you didn't get it, you did not get it.
yeah, never
It's
tested positive.
crazy. COVID
Yeah,
itself is crazy.
it
Like
is.
it's crazy. Like it's just people like you could be with somebody close enough to get it and don't get it, and you could just like hold a doorknob and with somebody who had it, like who has held it before, and get it. Like it's weird. Like the
Yeah, it is.
whole thing
But let
is
me
weird.
let me let me let me tell you one thing. Have you ever sat down to think about this? How employers, I think employers hate this COVID thing because employees are taking advantage of this COVID thing for
Oh,
real.
that's for sure. That
It's crazy. It's just fucking
that
crazy.
is for sure. Oh my
You
god,
know
everything is like, I think I got COVID, or my mom got COVID, or my sister got
exactly.
COVID,
I've
or
been
my
around
brother
this
got
person
COVID.
for real,
Who got
and
COVID? So I think I need to test. So I'll be calling out today.
for real, oh, I think I've been around somebody with COVID, so Charlie, I feel say I forget a few days off and this and that,
Off to
and
like
people
just
are
like
taking
see if I
advantage of
like
that.
develop. Oh yes, that's one thing that people are doing. Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
but
really taking advantage of that.
that's crazy. But man,
That's for sure.
that's what
So
it
so
is.
so speaking of like having fun in general, like so any recommendations on, or let's say, who have you been listening to of late in terms of like
Man,
music, or what have you been watching, or like what's going on in terms of like
I'm
entertainment?
on Netflix. I'm still on You. This series called You. I love that
I've
show.
been on that shit.
I just find his 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 inner thoughts and his the things that go
you
to the
know,
the little narrations and stuff like that. I think it's hilarious how he thinks.
listen, you
Uh,
see, we always get to see the part where we never get to see the serial killers parts. Like it's
right.
like, oh, what's happening? It's like how what happened with that person being like stalked or like
Uh huh.
killed, but we never get to see how the serial killers or like the
Think.
psychos think, act,
Uh
like
huh.
plan towards what they're gonna do. So that's her perspective on that, and you're like,
Uh
oh
huh.
my god, this guy is a psycho, and
He
not
is a
just
psycho.
him. His wife is worse.
See, I see before he was gonna get married to her, I was like, this guy's crazy. But then I wasn't expecting her to be that crazy, and it was just like a
That
perfect
woman
match.
was like perfect. It was
She is
like,
worse.
no, actually, he met his match. Let's put
Yeah,
it that way.
you know, you get what you ask for, I should say.
You get what you asked for.
But yeah,
He was
that's what
even afraid. He was afraid. Charlie, not the fear the woman safe.
in a
Like he was
film
like, what the
for
fuck
real.
have I got to myself into?
Yeah, but that's
Yeah,
yeah,
that's a
that's
good
one
show.
that's
That's a
yeah,
good
that's the
show.
show. That's one thing I've been watching, and what else? So like, and definitely Power Book 2. I don't know if you're into that. The Ghost
Listen, you
Power
know
Book 2.
what? With power itself, man, I really got into it. I got into it. I got into some episodes, but you know what? I might be the only person, I don't know, that hasn't finished Power. Like I'm still, I think
Ooh.
I'm even still on season one. Honestly,
You
I
should I think you
can't.
should
Like
finish it.
I always try to like get into it and try to like, okay, like you know what? Let me start all over. But like every time I just get to an episode, it's like, ugh. Like I don't know why. I
Yeah, I
really
think you
don't.
should find some time and just watch the whole first season, the
Yeah,
whole
maybe
Ghost.
I think I need to get into like a certain like mind frame or
Yeah.
zone and just
It's
like
a
chill and just watch it.
it's a really good show.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
can recommend that to you.
I know, I
That's
know.
what I've been watching. How about music? What have you been listening to?
Oh, there's this girl. I think she's from Zimbabwe.
Hmm.
She is called Sasha. I
Hmm.
think her Instagram handle is Sasha Official One.
Sasha
Yes. Oh my
official. Let
god.
me look her up.
Yeah, like this Ampiano like thing that is on now. She came out
Mm-hmm.
with a song recently called I Piano. I think I Piano.
Hmm.
Yes. So it's like I'm piano, hers is like I piano. And like Charlie, like I'm really because you know what, I'm piano sort of gives me like techno vibes, but with like an African flavor to it. Because
Right.
we really don't have like apart from like it being from the South African Zimbabwe, like part of the continent,
Uh
we
huh.
don't really have like techno into tech. We're not into techno like that.
No, not at all.
No, so this is like a whole different vibe and a whole different like, and I'm feeling it honestly. And I think she's bad. I think Charlie, this girl is
I
gonna
might
be
have
like,
to. I might have to check her out.
you need to
Um.
check her out. You need to, as I said, Sasha Official One.
Hmm.
She's a bad bitch. Period.
Man, that's good, man. Hey, guys, if you're listening or watching, you should go check her
Yeah.
out as well.
Yeah.
For me, there's this guy called Kofi Jamar. Kofi Jamar is
Okay.
from West Africa, Ghana.
Okay.
He is just amazing. Personally, that's just my opinion and my perspective, but I
Okay.
think he has a lot to offer, and the industry, the Ghanaian industry, should push and give more attention to him. There's a lot of talent in Ghana and Africa in general, but I think they should, try to focus on who can actually put them on the map and push,
Okay.
push, and push. But Kofi Jamal, he's good. He he has a lot of good songs. He just came out of nowhere. I know he's been grinding just like any other artist. He's been in the underground for a while, but last year I was following him and he made a lot of waves. So
Okay.
check
I'll
out
check him out. I haven't really
go check
like.
out Kofi Jamal.
I will. Kofi Jamal, you said. I will go
Yeah,
check
Kofi
him out.
Jamal. He's really hot. He's hot.
Okay.
He's hot.
And speaking of Ghana, you know that Ghana now has the first the I think a contemporary art museum.
For real?
Yes, and it's like Ghana's first.
Huh.
And yes, and there's this guy who's the president of it. He was on he's actually I think he was on Forbes 30 under 30.
Wait, is it
Yes.
was it what's his name? Kunta or
his
Okunta or something?
his his Instagram handle is Okunta Kinte,
That's what
and
it is.
I think his name is Joseph Awa Dako. I apologize. But yo, that guy is bringing contemporary arts. Like it's giving like a different like in the African continent, like the different
Mm.
what word should I even use for it? Charlie, the guy just they do things, man. Period. Like the
That's
guy
good.
just
That's
they do
good.
things.
And
Like
you
so, you
see,
guys should check him out if you're into like contemporary art.
hmm
Check him out
and I think
because
that's a
he's
good.
like doing
It's
shit.
it. That's a good thing because we
Yeah.
just don't need. It's not when it comes to entertainment, it's not just about the music and this and that, but art in general. Art
Yes.
artists should find a way to collaborate with people who are into just art in general.
Right.
Painting or whatever it is. They can help
Right.
you in your music videos. They can help you in your photo shoots. They can help you in this. Just try to connect. So I think if he's
Yes.
out there doing stuff like he wasn't, you said he was in a Forbes magazine.
30 under 30.
Damn.
Forbes. Yeah. Yeah. He's doing shit. So we
Hey,
have
Mister
people from our
Mister Ewa,
continent.
if you're out there watching
Darko.
this, we're gonna need you on this podcast. We're gonna need you here. We want to have a
For sure,
conversation with you. Yeah,
because he's doing shit. He's doing things.
for
And
real.
that's the worst thing. We need people on here that would
Exactly.
inspire people to also go for it. People are into art. People are different things that need some sort of like,
Uh
mentorship
huh. Uh huh.
to help take their next step into their career, into their,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
that's what we're going to be here for.
Definitely, I agree. I
Yes.
agree, because there's 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 a lot of people out there with great ideas, but it's just
But then,
the
like, people like taking the
motivation.
initiative to take that
Exactly.
step to do it, or they don't know
Mhm.
how to go about it. That's what
Mhm.
we are going to try to do as Afrospective, to help people who don't know the next steps to take,
Mhm.
into their careers, or into their, like, interests or ideas, whatever, anything they want to do.
It's
We go feel
possible.
help. Yeah.
Yeah. You,
It's just
you
it's
see,
just it's networking. Oh, that's the thing. It's networking.
yeah. Yeah. You
That's
remember
what it
that guy?
is.
I forgot what his name was, but I think it was in 2018 he became really famous. He was like, last
Oh.
year it was what
Oh
but this year.
shit! I still have that video on my phone.
I forgot what his name is, but Charlie, that be my
Oh
guy, man.
man, that guy was like shit. And seriously,
Yeah,
last year I hope everything will be good. Just talking of that stuff. that
for
guy's
real.
that guy's bad, man. Yo,
For
I
real.
don't know. Did we hear? We didn't hear from him again. I wonder where he
Yeah,
is. I hope he's
you
doing
know,
good though. Yeah.
hey,
Those of you who knows who know that video, Charlie.
I'm sure they know who it is. They know who we're talking about. I have a quick question for you. Okay,
Talk to me.
for the past years, social media has been on the rise. Has been on the crazy. Um, jobs are being remote now.
Hmm.
Instagram, YouTube, creating different forms of income for people. People are making money out of YouTube. People are making money from Instagram. People are becoming Instagram models. People are actually becoming
Right.
noticed
Content
out of
creators, right.
exactly. So overall, do you think internet has been good or bad for humanity?
Good and
What
bad.
do you think?
Good
Both.
and bad. Both. It depends on what you're using it for. I mean,
Exactly.
if you want to use the internet for good, you use it for good. If you want to use the
Mm.
internet for bad, you're gonna use it for bad. Because there are people that on there that are using to hack, people that used to commit crime, all that kind of
Mm-hmm.
shit. So I can't say that okay, it's been good, but it's also been bad. It's been
Yeah.
bad, but it's also been good. You
I
know,
think it's been more on the good part, like because
it's
it's
the
it's
way you
it's
see it. I
it's,
think.
it's,
Oh.
it's changed a lot of lives, because I've seen a lot of
Mm,
interviews with people who said, I was in school, I didn't really know what I was doing, and I started
right.
creating content,
In that
and
sense, yeah. In that sense. And you have people that are like, oh, Charlie, I sat behind the screen and I was chatting this guy and I'm rich and I go to the clubs and buy 100 bottle of aces and oh, the FBI or the whatever is like Interpol is on my neck and oh, I'm in jail right now. Like it
I know what you
depends.
mean.
Like, yeah. Yeah, so, so like I, you can use internet for good and you can use it for bad. People
Right.
have made it through social media, the internet, and
Yeah.
people have also gotten their downfall through the internet. So
Right.
it all depends on you what you're going to use it for. You can use it for
Mm-hmm.
good or you can
Mm-hmm.
use it for bad. It's up
You're
to
right.
you.
You're right.
Mm,
Definitely. Second question. Second question, real quick. If you had an invention, okay, would
right.
you rather it solve a problem or it provides fun and entertainment?
Shit, solve a problem. I think. Okay, for me, because we have always on Google, like, okay, so how do I? Okay, so how do I? So when my eye is twitching, what does it do? What does it mean? When my nose is like leaking, what does it mean? I'm always on Google. So for me, I would rather have an invention that will solve my problems.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think the greatest people, or the greatest people in the world, are people who solve problems.
Yeah.
Solving a
And
problem. There's
once you have
always
your problem problem, you got your problem solver. Excuse me. You could, I mean, fun and entertainment will come after.
right,
If you
right,
don't have your problem solved, how you gonna be having fun? Charlie, what's the
definitely.
whole like? Charlie, your head the boss.
For real,
You
man.
know,
Charlie.
you did there, your problems all big bastard, and you did there, you did come have fun entertainment. So let the film have no good day.
For real. Make us switch this real quick.
Right. Switch it
And
up,
I think
switch
it
it up,
was it
switch it
was it
up.
was was it the latter part of 2021? Whiskey filled out the O2 Arena for how many days? Like
Oh
2 or 3 days.
yeah. Oh, I saw that. Oh right. Even though it's a
That
stampede, I heard.
for real. But see, Wizkid has paid
That
his
was
dues.
serious.
Wizkid has
That was
paid
like
his
some serious
dues.
shit.
And it's
Mm.
it's 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 not something that's impossible. It's really possible. Like there's a lot of artists out there, and I heard there was a lot of conversation in Ghana, especially people saying, "Oh, can Ghanaian artists do this?" And there's a whole thing going on Nigeria,
You
that,
see, come
and I
on.
think it's really unnecessary. There
No.
has to be this togetherness, unity. That's how great things happen. You know, when there's unity, that's how great things happen. Don't focus on that. Don't ask necessary questions. Just
No.
do the
Listen,
work.
Wizkid has paid his dues. He's done what he's got to do to be able to fill up O2
Mm-hmm.
arena. Like
Mm-hmm.
so like gradually, whoever they're comparing him to would also get there.
For real.
It's
For real.
timing. Everybody has their time.
Hey, big ups.
So
Congratulations to Wizkid on that, man.
yeah, big ups to him, man. Yeah,
And
that was wonderful.
this is for
That
African
was
artists in
awesome.
general, whether you're in Zimbabwe, you're in Ghana, you're in Nigeria, South Africa, keep pushing. Keep pushing. It's
Push
possible.
Mali, Senegal. Do it,
Exactly.
man.
Do
Do
it.
it.
And send us your stuff. Get on our podcast, get on our platform. We'll have a conversation. We'll let the people know what you're up to. We'll let the people know what you're
Right.
doing. Keep them up to date on, your schedule or whatever it is. And, we're here to win together, and that's what we're here for. For real.
That's true. That's true.
Definitely. Definitely.
Mm.
So,
So,
this has been the
okay, go ahead.
introduction. I don't want us to take them, we don't want to take them too deep into this. This is just
No,
a
no, no.
first
This is just an
episode.
intro. Yes, into what Afrospective is and what we're about,
For
right?
real. Yes, ma'am.
So you guys are going to hear more from us,
Mm-hmm.
see more
Just
of
make sure.
us.
Uh-huh.
People who go see us tired.
Make sure you follow
Okay,
us.
man.
Make sure you follow us on Instagram at Afrospective and at Entertainment Flip. Make sure you follow us. Send us your contact. DM us any ideas, whatever you have. Just share it with us. We're here for you. We just want to have a conversation. We want to know what you're thinking. We want to know
Right.
what ideas you have, who you want to get connected with, whatever, however we can help. Just stay in touch with us. I go by the name of Screech. The reason this is the
And
Afrospective
I
podcast.
go by the name of a Chama Mensa.
Yep. Afrospective podcast, episode 1,
Right.
introduction. We are out of here.